Hello Aquarius, this is Olivia from Dawes Tarot. I'm here to do a reading for you for July the 20th through the 25th. I did get the tarot cards laid out, and I also pulled two of the oracle deck cards for you. The first one that came out was the abundance, and it says that I am limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical world. That sounds powerful. If you can manifest anything, whatever I desire. Wow, powerful. And then this one, Magic Guardian, unlock the magic within. And I read the book on her, and she also talks about having the ability to manifest. You've always had it. Activate it and use it. But use it to the best intent. For the higher good, not for selfishness. Wow, okay. And then looking at your cards here, it looks like there's some truth that needs to be spoken. I don't know if it's from you or from someone. I don't know yet until we clarify it. But there looks here, this right here shows me that there's some kind of betrayal of some kind of friendship. Maybe there was people talking behind your back or something, and it hurt you. You found out and you were disappointed about it. And you don't trust as easily. And then the Queen of Cups in reverse, she talks about being very sensitive and emotional. And it could have something to do with this. She cries real easy. She's vulnerable. She sulks. She doesn't communicate with others. She stays at home. Hunkers down. Kind of sad. And then your person or situation is the Six of Pentacles, where this shows somebody wanting equal balance between giving and taking, and it could be with two people that are working together perhaps, or it could be just that you have enough money. Oh, it also talks about, money that you've accumulated through your lifetime that's in a savings account, and you maybe are at this point now where you're able to give more than you have been able to in the past if you need to share with friends or family or whoever. And you're very generous, and you're also graciously able to accept gifts of money as well. And the Three of Pentacles talks about somebody that's not really happy with the kind of work they're doing, and they would like to see something else come along. At this point, the work they're doing now is not as emotionally fulfilling as they had thought it would be. But it also represents, to me, it's kind of a spiritual card, because in the original deck, the Rider deck, it talks about the Three of Pentacles where they're working in a monastery, and there's a monk there that's directing them on how to do the masonry work. I don't know if you remember the Three of Pentacles. But in this situation, it's like either that, or it's possible that it could be that the kind of work that you're doing right now is not really satisfying, because perhaps you need to learn more, maybe do some training, because the masonry in the other deck, of course, that person needed that as well. It needs to be a specialty. And it could be there's options, so you might have to choose between one or the other. And it might have something to do with these friends. There could be a possibility that you got people that are talking behind your back, belittling in a sense. The Chariot, this talks about heading out and going on a journey, taking some time off. Not really having a specific plan, which can cause trouble. It could also talk about having car trouble. It's in delay. Or if you do it, you're going to be in trouble possibly. So just be careful about this with your car. Okay, and let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Oh, the Four of Pentacles. Is there a possibility that there could be a reunion of some sort? Now, the Three of Cups in reverse also talks about no reunion, because it can sometimes indicate a reconciliation, but in reverse it does not. But is there a possibility that there's some kind of commitment here that's going to start? Something that's going to be either engagement or some kind of romantic? We'll see. Okay. Let's go ahead and let's clarify. I think last time you had swords at the beginning of your reading, but I want to say they were probably in reverse, because I remember that week everybody was getting this Ace of Swords in reverse. It was weird. Why is the Ace of Swords here? What is it that needs to be revealed? Intuition. Your intuition, Aquarius, is telling you something, and you need to reveal that. Don't hold on to that secret. It needs to be revealed. Let's see if we can find out what that is. Oh. Now, sometimes this card is used as a telepathy card. If you know what I mean, what that means is two people that live apart from one another, they can use their minds to communicate. Because they say that the two wands are like the communicating, and he's got that world in his hand. It's like, you know, it's kind of like being hooked up to the world to communicate all over, that kind of sense. But with it being in reverse, wow. And the upright is, it's like a crossroads, or kind of like I call it like a midlife crisis, where half your life is done and now you're trying to figure out the next half, but you're not able to do it at this point. Is there some reason? I might have to get another card on that, because if this was my reading, I would want to know. You're going to take a leap of faith into something. Wow. I wonder what that would be. At least it didn't really clear it up, but you need to speak the truth about something that you're aware of, and it's kind of a spiritual secret. And if it does have something to do with the telepathy, that's kind of a spiritual thing too. I don't know, Aquarius, if you're into that or if you're aware that you have that ability, but you do. But somebody's going to take a leap of faith, and express and tell what they know. There's some kind of secret here. Big time. Interesting. Okay, let's keep going. Maybe we'll figure out something down the road here. The Three of Cups in reverse. Now again, that talks about either a friendship you've been felt betrayed. They stabbed you in the back in a sense, or talked behind your back and it was gossipy. Could be two or more friends, you know, drinking too much too. I don't think Aquarius drink very much, do they? I don't know. And then the Queen of Cups in reverse, she's very sensitive in the reverse. So let's see. Let's clarify this Three of Cups first. I wonder if these are two related. There is a judgment call that's being called on, and it's by the divine. It's like they're saying, now, Aquarius, now is the time for you to start judge. Now is the time for you to judge yourself. And you need to judge yourself in the past, the present, and the future. Wow. And you need to do it with integrity. Don't forget anything. And it's probably also talking about you need to release some of the stuff that you're not letting go of. And now's the time to look at all of that in the past, the present, and the future. Don't let it happen. And get rid of it now, is what it sounds like. Get rid of the karma now. And little stuff like this, like somebody, apparently Aquarius, you heard about it or found out about it. That's the kind of little karma stuff that we don't want stuck on us. We need to be free flowing. We're air signs. We need to continuously be moving. We're humanitarians. I say we because I'm Aquarians too. We're humanitarians, and we don't need to be stagnated with karma. So take care of it right away and deal with it and be done. And you will be granted justice if you judge with integrity. Yeah, you have felt betrayed, stabbed in the back. This is the end of it. You're almost done with that. But once you do the judging here, it will be complete. And it's friends. Wow. The Queen of Cups, why is she in reverse? She's sad because she gives and takes equally. Reciprocity. And somebody else doesn't. Ah. There's a sense of betrayal, in a sense, if she's giving money to somebody and they're not giving it back. That can feel like a betrayal right there. And it might not have to deal with money. It could be love. You know, somebody's not reciprocating. Unrequited love. I think that's the right word. Nobody's giving back the love that she gave. That would make her upside down, very tearful, cries very easy, emotional. Interesting. All right, let's clarify that Six of Pentacles on your person's side. Let's go. Oh, there, that flipped. Now we have the Three of Wands on the Six of Pentacles. Now this is like starting up a business. If this is going to end up being a partnership, this could be your partner. Because I'm thinking if there's going to be a equal give and take, that's going to have to be from like two people that are doing the same startup business, for instance. It's got to be equal give and take. Or get whatever you work, that's what you earn. Whatever you work, that's what you earn. That kind of energy. And the next card is, ouch, the Sun. Oh my gosh, it's a blessing, and it is a new beginning. It is a blessing. It will succeed. It's happiness. It will grow, probably in leaps and bounds. Oh, it's beautiful. Some type of startup job is what you're doing, Aquarius. It could be something. It could have something to do with being online, because those two of Wands, reversed or upright, talk about hooking up to the web, the website, the World Wide Web, www. That's why it's considered also telepathy. But I'm not saying you're doing telepathy, but what I'm talking about is you could possibly be doing some kind of internet or being online, some kind of business online. Wow. And the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, now this again, now remember these two lines hooked together, these two and these two. So look at this. You were betrayed. Somebody talked behind your back, gossipy. They stabbed you in the back, which is diminishing, and you felt left out in the cold. With the Three of Pentacles, it was something to do with work, some kind of work. Something that was supposed to be spiritual work too. This could be something from your past. Or maybe it's almost weird. It's like if this happened recently, then why is this happening before this? Maybe there was intuition. Aquarius, you knew something was happening with the work you were doing, and you said, stop, let's go ahead and start doing whatever we need to do here to get that started, because I know this is coming to an end. That's exactly what it feels like. You were betrayed. You were left out. You were kicked out. Possibly with a small severance pay. Or that could be saying that you already knew this was coming and you're ready. You're going to start something new that will bring you in income, which could be this stuff up here. Wow. I wonder who this Emperor is. Okay, let's clarify that. I have a feeling this is somebody from your past too. Sad. Okay, let's clarify. The Chariot in reverse. Oh, the Lovers in reverse too. There's a break. It could be on hold, because sometimes this can mean delays. So Aquarius, this is you. This could, now when you look at these two together, and this is your partner or person or lover situation, when you look at these two sets of cards here, it does indicate to me that somebody has been sad. And it was probably something to do with, there was no reciprocity in a situation. One person felt loved more than the other. One gave and one didn't. And this might be the way you see that person. And the way they see the situation is there's going to have to be delays. There's still love there. And they still want to come. Let's just see what this stands for. Now the Page of Swords in reverse. They're not even, they probably have so much going in their life, perhaps maybe, that they're not able to even stay in contact with you. Is that what that means? If we look at it from a lover standpoint, instead of work, this could be your person up here saying that now they are ready to give an equal, reciprocity, equal give and take in all manners. And the sun shining on this just makes it seem like it's going to happen. It's just going to be in time. And then with the Three of Pentacles, again, that talks about some kind of spiritual work. And we have another church window here. There's something about some kind of spiritual work that needs to be done. And that's being in reverse. It talks about you're possibly wanting to walk away from that kind of work because it's not satisfying. Perhaps it's not enough money to make it. There's definitely something spiritual on this side. And this, again, could be either, this could be a start of a new beginning from your person. If we consider this a love relationship, which it could very well be. This can also be a partnership too, though. The Lovers. But this is divinely guided. This is the divine bringing two people together. And it doesn't matter sex, gender, it doesn't matter. Well, you'll know more than me. And then of course we got the Four of Wands here too. So is this like a potential outcome just for this reading? Or just, let's clarify it. The Knight of Swords in reverse. Now he is very mean and very bitter. He's PO'd. Now that could be you, Aquarius, because it is a sword. And it is an air sign. And there's no... Somebody knows that there is a divine connection here. If it's not you, Aquarius, your person is aware of it. When I see him in reverse, it makes me feel like there was some kind of separation. Somebody, like Aquarius, you maybe cut somebody out. And whoever that person was divinely supposed to be your soulmate, perhaps. And now you're starting to realize that it could be that. There's a lot of spirit in this reading, a lot of spirit. The High Priestess, the Lovers. Even the Chariot. Very interesting. All right, let's go ahead. It looks like for sure some truth needs to come out, because I don't feel like it has, because that all looks secret stuff. Secret. Nobody knows what that means. The Two of Wands in reverse does mean a delay for any kind of departure or journey or traveling. And that probably has a lot to do with that, the way the world situation is right now. Okay, there's the first one. There's no passion here. There's no spark. And maybe this is what happened. Maybe you, Aquarius, cut something out, and now there's like a separation here. These two people are going on separate paths. It could very well be that. And this could have just recently happened because it's in your reading now. So this could be something new. It's been a burden for both of you. Backstabbing, gossiping behind your back, being left out in the cold, and not being able to collaborate to get back together. And this one talks about financial security. Not overabundant, but balanced. And it's a single woman. So it could be you, Aquarius, and or it could be a man as well. And the last card for the reading is Strength. It sounds like you, Aquarius, for sure are going to need some strength. And your person, if they're still attached to this, they will need strength as well. Wow. Okay, on the bottom of the deck, oh my gosh. Pentacles in reverse. A missed opportunity. Sad. All right. Well, that's what I have for you. So until I see you again, namaste.